The Maiar are spirits who descended to Arda to help the Valar shape the world, and are of lesser power than the Valar whom they serve. Maiar are not naturally given physical forms, and instead choose to clothe themselves after the manner of the beings within Arda, the world that is. Maiar can shift from form to form unless through their evil actions they lose this power, as punishment. There are not many named Maiar in Tolkien's works, but those we do know of are both mysterious and powerful beings. Eonwe was the banner-bearer and herald of Manwe, the Vala of the Air, and the king of the Valar, while Ilmare was the handmaiden to Varda, the Vala of the Stars, also known as the Queen of the Valar. Both of these were the chiefs of the Maiar and responsible for commanding the forces of Valinor in battle. Arian is the Maya who guides the sun, and Tilion is the Maya who guides the moon. Arian tended the gardens of Vanna, the younger sister of Yavanna, the Vala of nature, while Tilion was a huntsman of Orome, the Vala of the hunt. Alce is a vassal of Ulmo, of the Lord of the Seas, but he loves the winds and prefers the coasts and isles of Middle-earth. He was seduced by Melkor and still enjoys raging storms along the coastline, although he is submissive to the will of Ulmo. His spouse is Uinen, the Lady of the Seas, who restrains Alce's urges. Salmar is the final of the Maiar of Ulmo and is the maker of the Ulumuri, the musical shells of Ulmo, his master. Mairon was originally the most skilled crafter of Alle, the Vala of crafts. Mairon, however, coveted the power to coordinate all things according to his own will. Mairon was seduced by Melkor and joined with the Dark Lord to gain perfection and order that he sought. Thus Mairon renamed himself Gorthar and became the most trusted lieutenant of Morgoth in the First Age, and was given the name Sauron. Melian was the servant of Vanna and Este. She was akin to Yavanna, the Vala of nature. Melian was associated with nightingales, and they sang about her wherever she went. Melian journeyed to Middle-earth and came upon the elf Elwë Singolo of the Teleri. Elwë was entranced by her, and after long years, Elwë was renamed Thingol, the king of the Grey Elves, although he had seen the light of Aman, while his kingdom had not. Thingol and Melian became the queen and king of all the elves in Beleriand. Melian was the mother of Luthien Tenuviel, who married Baron Erchamion of the race of men. Over many years, Elrond and the heirs of Numenor would be gifted with Maya blood as descendants of Melian. Last of the Maiar are the Istari, or more commonly known as the Wizards, which I will go over in their own video. Kurumo was the leader of the order, known among men as Saruman the White, and was chosen by Alle the Maker. The second highest in the order, who eventually surpassed Saruman in power, was Aloran the Wise, who was known as Mithrandir among the elves, and known as Gandalf the Grey among men. Aloran was chosen by Manwe and Varda. Yavanna chose Iwendil, or Radagast the Brown, to see to the natural order of Middle-earth. Alatar and Palando were the two blue wizards. Orome the huntsman chose Alatar, and Alatar asked to bring his friend Palando along with him. Orome had the greatest knowledge of the East, and that is where these two journeyed, far beyond the reaches of the West. Alright, so that is all of the Maiar in Tolkien's works, at least the ones that have names. There are other unnamed ones, but they were scrapped in the mythology. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like down below, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Lord of the Rings content. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next adventure, friend.